welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm just a girl who likes reading romance, fantasy romance, paranormal romance, any kind of genre of romance in general. And I also happen to have cerebral palsy, and it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And when you're seeing this video, it will be October 1st. So happy October 1st. In today's video, I'm going to be recommending to you 5 underrated small town romance series that I think deserve more hype. First up on my list, we have the Blackwells of Montana series by Kristen Proby. We're following the Blackwell family, and the first book is called When We Burn. It's a brother's best friend romance. The heroine leaves town to escape her family trauma, and then she comes back as the elementary school teacher, and she moved in next to the hero. He is a fighter, he is a single dad. The next book in that series is called When We Break, and this is about a famous Irish ballerina who is a dancer in New York, but she had to stop dancing professionally because she had a stalker, and she goes to this small town to live there, and then she meets the hero from book 1's brother. The hero becomes so protective of her, and the hero has this dog in book 2 that I love. Book 3 is called When We Bloom. It's about the sister of the heroes in the first 2 books. She is a librarian, and the older brother of the heroine from book 2, they had a one-night hookup with each other before they knew who each other was. Once they find out who each other is, the hero tries to make their relationship into something more, but the heroine is not sure she wants to pursue a relationship with the hero. But the hero is persistent, and I love their romance. I know my friends Monica and Jen really love this series as well. The next series is called the Kelly Ranch series by Julia Wolf. And this is a next generation series. The parents in this series are Locke and Elena, and I read their books in Savage U, and I love Locke and Elena. So when I heard this going to be a next generation series, I immediately jumped on it. And the first book is called See It Through, and it's a brother's best friend romance. We follow Remy and Hannah. Remy left town because he had a bad relationship with his father. His father didn't treat him well, and he comes back to town. And the Kelly family are upset with him because he left without saying goodbye. And so his dad, the one who died, left his ranch to his son and to Hannah, because when Remy left, Hannah started working his dad. The next book is called Hold the Line. and were following Hannah's sister, who's the baker in town. Hannah moves in with Remy in the first book, so Hannah had to vacate her apartment. And the new owner of the apartment is the hero, who's an ex-convict. And it's his romance with the heroine. The Friendship Rhode Island series by Kate Canterbury called In a Jam. The second book is called In a Rush. And the heroine finds out that she inherited her step grandmother's tulip farm all the way back in Friendship, Rhode Island, and she takes this opportunity because her fiance just broke off their marriage engagement at the day of their wedding. So she takes this opportunity, but in order to fully inherit the tulip farm, she needs to get married. And when she gets when Shay gets there, she reconnects with her friend from high school. I forgot the hero's name, but the hero, and he is now the guardian of his niece, and they fall back into their friendship, and she opens up about the tulip farm, and how she has to get married in order to completely own it. And the hero volunteers to help the heroine so they get married, because the heroine is helping his niece catch up in school. But what the heroine doesn't know is, ever since high school, the hero had this one-sided crush on the heroine. Book 2 in the series, In a Rush, we're following best friends who made a marriage pact. If they're 30 and they don't get married, they marry each other. And the heroine, she just found out her boyfriend is cheating on her. And so it's years later, and even though the hero and the heroine are not in each other's lives all the time, they talk on the phone with each other almost every day. And she goes to visit the hero on his birthday. They tell each other about their problems, about how the heroine's boyfriend cheated on her, but he is still invited to her best friend's wedding. So she needs a date to the wedding, and the hero is a football player who needs to fix his reputation for the sponsors. And so he suggests that they get married. It will be the solution to both their problems. But what the heroine doesn't know is the hero has always had feelings for the heroine since they were in high school. It was more than friendship for him, but he can never find a way to tell her. The Echo Valley Ranch series by Sienna Judd. It is a romantic suspense small town romance series. The first book is called Unspoken Promises, and in the first book we're following Ava, who escapes from a cult. Ava's a hacker, and she enters this contest of a super program I forgot what their supercomputer program is called, but it is broken and they need someone to fix it. And Ava wins the contest, so she moves to the ranch where this contest is located. And the owner of that program is Enzo, the billionaire. And when Ava comes, she said, "I'm the winner of the contest. I need the prize money, but can you give it to me in cash and not in credit?" So Enzo is weary of her when they first met. She wins over all of the people in town, especially Enzo's dad. They reluctantly go closer because he has to work with her on the program and she's living on his farm. And when she opened up about what she's been through, Enzo becomes really protective of her. Book 2 in the series is called Memories. I can't remember the title, but this is a second chance romance between star-crossed people because the heroine is from a rich family and the hero is Enzo's brother. And they were supposed to run away together as teenagers, but the hero never showed up to their meeting place. Years later, the heroine's husband died, and she moves back to the small town, and because she's trying to get away from her husband, debt collectors. I loved it. I read this series because of my friend Morgan, and nothing better than a book. And I have the arc of the third book sitting on my Kindle called Guarded Night. And the last series I'm going to mention is called The Rangers of Ridge Valley series. The first book is called Destin, and only Destin is out. And we're following this girl who found out her boyfriend is cheating on her with her best friend. So she moves to this small town. And when she gets there, her car wouldn't start, so she hops out of the car and she tries to fix it on her own. And then the sheriff sees her and starts yelling at her, "What are you doing at this time of night? It's dangerous," and they get off on the wrong foot. But the heroine befriends the sheriff's younger sisters, and they convinced her to give the sheriff another chance, form a friendship from there. And when he finds out she has a stalker, there are a lot of murders going on in this small town, so he becomes doubly protective of her. And I just love this book. It was so good. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it since I read it. Those are all the underrated small town series that I think you should read. I think my friends Monica, Jess, and Christy will love these books. Please let me know if you have read any of these books. I would love to know. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Liking this video would help me out a lot. And I'll see you Friday. Bye.